even if Gervonta Davis fights him, he's going to knock him out in the first round. Doesn't matter about the weight class. Jake Paul is not a boxer. He's a promoter. He's a marketer. This is the first real boxer he's going to fight against. This guy, at one point, probably a year and a half ago, you could argue was the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And now you're going to put him in a ring with a guy that doesn't last more than a round in most of his fights. He's fighting 2-minute rounds, and now he's going against a guy that ends guys. He boxes and spars against heavyweights. It doesn't make any sense. I think Jake Paul is asking for a death sentence. Unless he's paying off Gervonta Davis, and he's going to try to get him to go through 7 rounds with Gervonta Davis, and he's going to pay him whatever it takes to get through those 7 rounds so he can prove the fact that he can fight Canelo Alvarez. He's not fighting Canelo, and Canelo will never buy into this. And I'm going to say this. Davis lets Jake Paul last more than 4 rounds and he doesn't knock him the hell out. It makes Gervonta Davis look really, really bad. Tank is a knockout puncher. He's one of the best top 3 pound-for-pound boxers right now in the world. If he lasts 7 rounds, he's going to say, well, I just lasted with one of the top 5 pound-for-pound fighters in the world. I could fight Canelo. I could fight anybody in my weight class, and I could beat him. Doing. Gervonta Davis fights, and he walks between 130 and 140. And Jake Paul walks between 200 and 210. You're talking about almost 50, 60 pound difference. And Gervonta knows that he's getting in a ring with a guy that's 50, 60 pounds heavier than him and still knows in his heart of hearts that he can knock him the F out. So Jake's just trying to sell something. I got to give Jake a little bit of credit. He's a great marketing guy. He campaigns these fights. He knows that he's talking to Gervonta Davis's team. He probably is negotiating something, how long he can last throughout the first 3 or 4 rounds before he gets knocked the F out. But I'm interested to see how Gervonta Davis reacts to this fight when the fight gets closer in November. I think this is an embarrassment for boxing, but I got to give Jake a little bit of credit. He knows how to market it, and he's smart. He's going to make $50 million on this fight, by the way. It's ridiculous. But Tank wants the money, baby.